Hey guys, it's Full Cards here, live and direct from Brooklyn, New York. And in front of me today I have a box of 2012-2013 Black Diamond from Upper Deck. This is the old school, hefty, sort of heavy format prior to the 2015 year when things got a bit roof daddy, things got a bit expensive. So these are cool, these old boxes, if you can get them for some $50. So what is in here? What would be in here? It's not a great rookie class, so I'll say that right off the bat. But we can squeeze a little look at our pot odds, so to speak. 24 packs per box plus one bonus pack, 5 cards per pack, so that would be 125 including the bonus. 6 double diamond vets, 3 triple diamond vets, triple diamond rookies, quad diamond rookie, there should be I think 1, and then there are those parallels, the rubies, the emeralds, the sapphires. 2 black diamond jersey cards theoretically, and so the Upper Deck Ice bonus pack is something we'd be cognizant of, conscious of, aware of. In terms of the rookie class, as mentioned, not very good. We do have Tyson Barrie. We do have, who do we have? We have Carter Ashton, who was a prospect for the Leafs, I believe. Of course, Jake Allen, Jakob Silfverberg, Chris Kreider would be the most well-known ones. So those cats tend to be from the draft year 2008, 2009. Yeah, so not super, they took a bit to make the NHL. So let me just scratch off this seal and let's get going with our spinning wheel. Black Diamond, old format, hockey hobby box. Pretty nice, right? How does that look to you? That looks pretty good to me. Very black. The format in the early years did not change much. Very sort of cool looking cards. So I believe this is a bonus pack, this thing here, because it's a bit lighter. So I'll put that aside. And we'll look at that last. Porque no? Why not? So let's see what we get. So as mentioned, they look like the old school cards, very silvery, kind of in relief. Kind of a nice look, and there we have Eric Staal right off the bat. Really, really nice cards. Very familiar with these cards. They've been around since 1996, 97, I believe. Oh, wow, there's something in here, I think. Isn't there? No, it's just a... Oh, yeah, there is something in here. Definitely something in here. But what was I going to say? I don't recall. So, let's keep going here. Attention span of a guppy is I... There's Patrick Roy. Oh, also keep a lookout for the doubles and the triples with me, and the quadruples, if you will. So there's Filppula, there's Patrick Roy, really, really cool looking. So this would be a single nonetheless, low on the checklist, within the top 100. Here is a double, and the Patrick Kane happens to be a double, and then we have a blank in here. So that would be our first double diamond, Patty Kane, who once scored a walk-off Stanley Cup goal, and he was probably the only one. There's David Perron, who's actually had a pretty decent career thus far. He's moved around a bit. I think he's back on St. Louis. Able, capable winger is David Perron. There's Brizgalov, a little bit of a nut job, like all goaltenders with the Flyers. And there's the Wayner. That's pretty nice. And the Wayner is basically card 100. So the last card on the base checklist, he's just a single diamond. There's Henrik Zetterberg, recently retired. Handsome Henrik Zetterberg. Nicholas Backstrom and Nathan Gerb. I'm into it, man. I'm into these cards. Always been a big fan. Oh, we have something in here too. This looks kind of cool. I'm not entirely sure what it is. We have Jason Spezza. And look, we got one of the rings. We got a Brad Richardson Stanley Cup ring. These land, I'm not sure what these land, every couple of boxes, I think. Kind of interesting, kind of cool to get that. There's Johnny Quick. And Thomas Vanek, who's a journeyman, but typically stays in the Midwest because he stays close to home or his wife's home or whatever. Let me just check out that Stanley Cup ring action out of curiosity. So Stanley Cup rings, they're 1 in 126 packs. So that is pretty decent. What is that? So we said there are 24, I believe we said that there are 24 packs, right? So 1 of 126 would be 1 every five packs we get one of these rings. and got the Brad Richardson. That's pretty nice. Pretty cool looking card. Nice insert. I'm into it. I'm really into this product in general because the cards are substantial. They have a nice feel to them. They had basically remained similar throughout their entire incarnation. And I do like the tiered checklist, which is a kind of good look. There's Mike Ribeiro, another journeyman. Joe Pavelski, still going strong. There's Shanny. Look at that, Shanny with the Whalers. That is cool, and that would be a double diamond. And Jack Johnson and Alex Burrows. So you do get these championship rings, you get Stanley Cup rings, so those are really, really nice. There actually are championship rings which are legends as well, not just sort of more, you know, lesser known ones, put it that way. There's Evander Kane, back when he was with Winnipeg. He's starting to get going finally, settled down. It took him a while. A lot of these players need to mature. Oh, cool. So we have a Sven Baertschi rookie gems. So this would be our first rook. We definitely get a couple of these, and this would be a double diamond. Our first rook. As I said, the rookie class isn't great, so that's actually half decent. There's Kari Lehtinen and Matt Molson. That is the one thing about 2012, 2013. There are some good rookie classes, but it would be 2005, which is almost a double rookie class because of the lockout. 2006 was a great rookie class, 2008. But 2012, 13, not so much. Olli Jokinen, and here we have another rookie. Let's see who our rookie is. We have our second rookie. Coming fast and furious at this point. Nathan Horton. And again, in terms of rookies, we should theoretically get 3 triple diamond rookies. We'll see who those will be. There's Bobby Ryan, Olli Jokinen, and this is a double, and it's Lane McDermott. Lane McDermott. So that would be our second rook, and this would just be a plain double diamond rook, as opposed to getting a triple or a quad, and I think we are guaranteed a quad rookie. But that checklist, even that quad checklist, is not necessarily the best of the bestest. There's Mike Smith, who had some difficulty last night against the Habs. James Van Riemsdyk. Brayden Schenn, injured, but a pretty decent hockey player. That would be a double diamond. Jay Bouwmeester. And then we have the Bobby Orr, a young-looking Bobby Orr, almost 18, 19, 20-year-old looking Bobby Orr when he first joined the team. That is really nice. And just a single diamond, but a really decent-looking card. And on and on and on. These wrappers do shred, unfortunately. Fortunately, though, the cards are so substantial that you know, a lot of the foil cards always sort of peel at the edges. That's what's so nice about these cards. They actually are very substantial cards. It's too bad they changed the format. But as I said, for $50, $60, it is worthwhile buying some of these old hobby boxes. Chris Kunitz, who I believe came up with the Ducks, actually, unless I'm mistaken. Derek Stepan, a blank Tyler Innes, and Zach Parise, presently of your Minnesota Wild. There's Plex, who just announced his retirement. Great career, 600 and some odd points, 8 points in 1,000 games plus. That's 1,001. There's Daniel Sedin. And here we have a Mike Modano double. This is cool. This is really nice. I like this. So he would be a legend. Mike Modano, who was a legend. Bodker and Patrick Berglund. So looking for a quad, I mean, you know, Kreider would be the guy to get, I guess. I'm sort of not a big Chris Kreider fan, though. It's hard for Habs fans to be Chris Kreider fans. There's Stammer with a pretty intense look on his punum. Jeff Skinner, Big Buff, And Craig Anderson. Craig Anderson's actually had a decent career. He definitely had some playoff runs early in his career, and he definitely has he's played with some pretty touristy defense, and consistently played half decently. I know people might argue that point, but there's a reason why he remains a number one. Alex Tanguay. There's Mario, also a single. And then we do have this ruby red behind. So let's see what this would happen to be. Is it a rookie? No, it's a double. And it's Mike Richards. It's a Mike Richards ruby. So I think we were supposed to get at least one of these rubies. That's kind of nice. It's pretty. In terms of numbering, it is numbered 3 of 100. 3 of 100. So these are the parallels within the set. Really, really nice configuration with parallels like this. Big fan of these. So the rubies are, by definition, numbered to 100. And I believe there's rubies all across the set, even up at the top of the checklist. I think there are also some single diamond base emeralds as well, which would be numbered, I believe the sapphire is numbered to 1, and I believe the emeralds would be numbered to 10. So these are the most common of the colorful parallels, I'd say. Still shredding on me, unfortunately. Isles, man. The Isles have changed their jerseys so much in recent years. There's Parenteau. Louis Eriksson, who's actually shown a few flashes this year. There's Patty Marleau, who's had a great career, and he's our double diamond. There's Sidney the Kidney, as well as Jordan Staal. This one feels stuck for some reason. Not sure why. Nothing going on in here, I don't think. Continuing on, we got Vinny Le Cavalier, Nabokov. Oh, we have another rookie. So this is another double diamond. Oh, actually, it's a triple diamond. I guess all these are triple diamonds because the diamond's on the third side. I guess I missed that. I call them double diamonds. They're actually triple diamonds. So these are all triple diamonds. So we got Philippe Cornet, which would be our third. Not a very good rookie class, unfortunately, I must say. Lars Eller, James Neal. Didn't quite notice that initially. Continuing on, we still should at least get one quad, so we'll see what that is. Oh, we do have something in here, so that would be a hit of some form or fashion, some brand. And let's keep on going. There's Jason Pominville, still playing half decently. Cammy Ward. Ryan Getzlaf, one of my favorite players. There's Sam Gagner. Markstrom. Mike Green. Phil the Thrill. OV. I like how all these great players are just single diamonds. Christopher Letang, who actually has been healthy this year. Man, the Pens were wearing those bright yellow uniforms the other day. It's like sort of those retro uniforms. I loved them. I love the whole sort of retro vibe. There's Jonathan Toews, another one of my favorite players. Dustin Brown, another great player. There's Dino Ciccarelli, who was a machine in front of the net in his career. Scotty Hartnell. Still got 6, 7, 8 packs here. We definitely have the bonus pack left. Patrick Hornquist, now with the Pens. Joe Sakic. And Marian Gaborik is a double. Oh, so I guess I missed some of these too. These were triples. I didn't realize that the diamonds were on the other side, so you can definitely see that they're triples and so on. It's okay. Don't open these up all that often. We do have another rojo. We have another red card here. So there's Cody Hodgson. There's Taylor Hall. And this one here is a Ryan Suter. And it's just a ruby red, 11 of 100. So that's our second Ruby, Rubitron. Tyler Seguin, Steve Mason. I think it's Jake Allen's rookie year as well here in this particular batch. I believe it's also Torrey Krug. Let's continue here. We got Tyler Myers. We got Varlamov. We got, oh look, this is a quad. And it's a Henrik Lundqvist quad. That's pretty nice. So that would be a sort of legend quad. Not a legend quad, just a quad. There's Phil Esposito, speaking of legends. Very nice. And Scotty Niedermayer. Usually when I open up these black diamonds, I actually hit, oh, there's a hit. I actually hit really good rookies. So this is a bit sort of rare that I only hit terrible ones. Partially it's rookie class, partially it's probably bad luck, but nonetheless, let's keep on going. Oh, cool, I hit the Torrey Krug. So that's actually one of the best ones you can hit. So he's a triple. He's actually pretty, so he's a D, and he's actually somewhat diminutive. He's, you know, only like 5'10", I believe. 5'9", not even 5'10". So, you know, I don't really have anything negative to say about Torrey Krug. He's sort of evolved fairly well throughout his career. And the other thing I'd just say about Krug, the most interesting thing about him is I don't think he was drafted. I think he was actually an undrafted player. So, you know, we're talking about a guy who's played 400 games in the NHL, put up 240 points, and he, you know, and he was undrafted, which to me is always pretty special. But he's one of the better rookies you could potentially get in this particular box. Okay, last couple of packs. I'll move to the packs where I actually had some hits. So there's Jumbo Joe Thornton, who I think has tied Mario Lemieux in terms of assists, all-time assists at around 11 or something. He's had a wonderful career, one of the purest passers in the game. There's Marcel Dion, a double diamond. And Marcel Dion won the scoring race, or tied the scoring race with Gretzky in '79, Gretzky's first year. They gave it to him, I think. I think they gave him the scoring race. So we have a couple of packs with some hits, so let's see what those are, because I'm fascinated and interested. Before I do, I just wanted to quickly just see whether I missed any doubles or triples or anything. I probably didn't. Just taking a super quick gander. You'll pardon my pathos. Okay, so here we go. Definitely hit some hits. So there's Michael Grabner. I believe he's on Arizona now. There's Corey Crawford, Alex Hemsky, Eric Johnson, Jonathan Erickson, and oh, so I believe this is a duck, unless I'm mistaken. Let's see. Pretty nice. Oh, cool, it's Getzlaf. That's awesome. I love Getzlaf. He's one of my favorite players. And look, there's something on his jersey there. That's awesome. That is really cool. Getzlaf and Taves are, in my mind, somewhat synonymous in terms of how they play. I think he's one of the best players to ever play in the NHL, Brian Getzlaf, and an absolute beast on Team Canada. So that's cool. I'm really happy with that. So we are guaranteed 2 of those jerseys. So, you know, to get Ryan Getzlaf, one of my favorite players. Very cool. Ryan Suter, Hiller, Patrick Sharp. We have another one of those jerseys. We have Ryan Smith. We have Danny Heatley. And let's see who it is. Don't know. It's a goaltender. Maybe it's Pecorini? Yeah, no, it's Ryan Miller. I don't even know if Pecorini was in this batch, but Ryan Miller. That's really cool too. That's awesome. 2 really good players, 2 all-stars, etc. Back when he's with Buffalo, he was absolutely monstrous. So we have someone from Team Canada, I have someone from Team USA. Cool. I really like these. Those are awesome. I'm very happy with both those. Okay. I did get something else. I thought I thought I saw something else. So let's see this. And then, by the way, I also have to still open up the ice bonus pack. Okay, so here's Kyle Opozo. There's Henrik Sedin. A blank. And then we have, oh wow, we have an auto. It's a Ranger. Who is it? Oh my God, we got the rookie gemography of Chris Kreider. That's crazy. Very cool. This is his rookie auto. We got a rookie gemography. That's amazing. So all our rookies were terrible, and then we hit the best rookie of the class. You know, I don't know how much it's worth. It's probably not worth some crazy amount, but this is his rookie auto. That, and he is the, I guess, I mean, who else would have been in that rookie class who could have competed? Torrey Krug was great, I'd say, but in terms of who the quad diamonds were, there was Jakob Silfverberg, Jaden Schwartz. I mean, there's Chet Pickard. I mean, there wasn't Casey Cizikas. Weren't really very good players. So Jason Zucker, I mean, Tyson Barrie maybe, but I think that this guy's the best one from this rookie class. And of course he was a high draft pick as well. He was a first rounder who went 19th overall. And we're talking about a guy who, you know, he's played some 400 games in the NHL. I mean, pretty cool. All right, man. Well, that's excellent. That was very, very fortunate and lucky, and that kind of surpassed itself in its own bizarre way. So now I go into the bonus pack. I don't know if we can beat that. Probably not. We have a Leaf there. So let's see what we got in the bonus pack. Oh, that's interesting. We got John Tavares. We got Iginla. We got Iggy. We got Jamie Benn, I believe. You can't even read this. Can you guys read this? It's really hard to read this stuff. And then we have Malkin. So these are all great players. And then so we have a Jussi Rynnas, 246 of 499 premieres. So he was a Leafs prospect. Cool. Well, that's okay. I mean, everything, that break went really well, I'd say, more or less. So I'll do a recap. Very content and happy with this particular break, I'd say. Let me quickly remove all the evidence, and then I'll show you what we got more or less. Okay, guys, time for the recap. So an interesting break. A big proponent of these products for under $60 of the old school Black Diamond, which were very hefty in these really, really cool foil cards from back in the day. They have been doing these Black Diamonds since 1996, 97, I believe. So they've been going on for a while. They updated the format only recently with, you know, higher end, fewer packs, more money down. They started that, I believe, in 2015-16 with McDavid's year, and I think the cards were not as attractive as they presently are from my vantage point. In terms of double diamonds and triple diamonds, let me just sort of quickly go through these here. The double diamonds and triple diamonds I actually sort of confused during the break because they're so similar looking. The diamonds are sort of split on both sides, but to give you an idea of the double diamonds, these would be double diamonds, 1, 2. So we got the Marcel Dion, we got the Gabrick, we got the Patty Marleau, we got the Brayden Schenn, and the Henrik Zetterberg and the Patty Kane. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I believe we were guaranteed 6, and we got 6. So that is all copacetic and normal. We also got some triple diamonds, I believe. So let me just see if I can sort through the triple diamonds. We got 3 of the triple diamonds, which again, I believe would have been par for the course. We're supposed to get 3 triple diamond vets. And we did in fact get Dino Ciccarelli. We did in fact get Mike Modano, and we got we got Brendan Shanahan, Shanny, with the Whalers. Isn't that cool? Interesting, bizarre. What else were we guaranteed? We definitely were guaranteed. By the way, we did get some legends, base legends, which were just single diamonds. So these do exist, and they were just single diamonds, and they're beautiful cards. So I thought I would just sort of mention these, point them out. Yeah, so what else did we get? I should mention our bonus pack of ice. So we did get a bonus pack of ice with really pretty well-known quantities, the Iggy and the Tavares and the Malkins. Jussi Rynnas would have been our premier card. So those would have been our ice inserts. We, in fact, got rookie gems. It's a really sort of lackluster rookie class, unfortunately, so our rookie gems would, in fact, be lackluster. We got Cornet, we got McDermott, we got Sven Baertschi, and we did get Torrey Krug, undrafted, one of the better rookies within this rookie class, if you can believe that, a defenseman on your Boston Bruins. We were guaranteed one quad, so we did in fact get the quad, and the quad would happen to be the King. So that's pretty nice in his all-star gear. One every 5 boxes, you do get, you can potentially get one of those Stanley Cup rings, and we actually hit that Stanley Cup ring, and we got Brad Richardson, so that's really nice, who was a force of nature back in the day. Pretty cool, right? So that's nice. What else did we get? We should theoretically have gotten one Ruby, Emerald, Sapphire card. In fact, we did get 2 of them, so that's kind of cool. We were guaranteed 1, I believe, but we certainly got 2. We got 1, which was a single diamond, and would happen to be Ryan Suter, and we did get the Mike Richards one, who would happen to be a double diamond. Still a couple of things left to mention. In terms of our jersey cards, there are double jersey cards within these boxes. We're supposed to get 2. We got 2 pretty decent ones. We got known quantities, as you can imagine. We got Ryan Miller, who back with the Buffalo, which is awesome, wearing one of the old school Buffalo jerseys, which I really like, old school, new school. And then we got this really cool one of Ryan Getzlaf, one of my favorite players in the NHL, and he's sort of got some mark on his jersey there. I don't know if it's a puck or whatnot or something crud, but so we did get Getzlaf and we got Ryan Miller. Finally, last but not least, sort of making this break, actually, sort of making the entire box, believe it or not. I got this. I actually hit a gemography, but the crazy thing about this particular gemography is it's Chris Kreider. Chris Kreider was actually the best rookie within this particular rookie class, a weak rookie class nonetheless. I'm just going to sort of look at the gemography checklist. And the gemography checklist, of course, I could have gotten better ones like an OV or Cujo, I guess. But this one, this KR, if you will, is actually a Group D. Which is pretty good because the Group A would have been OV, Bobby, or Sidney Crosby. People of Wayne Gretzky was in Group. So this is a rarer one because it is basically equivalent to a quad auto, if you will. To give you an idea of what other people in Group B, Cujo was in Group B. Sven Baertschi would have been Group B. So give you an idea, Jamie Benn would have been in Group B. Group C is your Chet Pickards and your Cizikases and your Jaden Schwartzes and so on. Stammer is a Group A, but not bad. Group B is actually really, really good, and it looks to be in pretty pristine condition. So I actually hit the auto rookie of the best rookie of this rookie class, which is nice, even if it's maybe only a $10 card. I happen to be, so please subscribe for more videos. I know they're long, just skip to the recap, man. But this is just how I rollify, you know, in this beautiful hobby of ours. Please subscribe, please like the video. If you have any comments, if you want any of these cards, let me know. I'm Fulton Cards, live and direct from a place called Brooklyn, New York. Thank you.